Good morning, YouTube. What is going on? I'm here today with the van, and if you guys have not seen yet, I don't know if you follow me on Instagram or not, we are in a shop. Finally made it into a shop, as I've been looking for a long time. I haven't posted on here. I've been so busy with business, with detailing, with getting this place here, that I haven't had time to make any videos. I've just been posting, I've been advertising, I've been trying to run this business full blown. Let me see, that lighting's pretty bad. I've been trying to run this full blown. So I haven't been making YouTube videos, I've been way off. It's been a little bit over a month that I've made one, but today is gonna be the video I'm making. I have a minivan in the background right here. It's in for full interior. It's not bad, it's got leather seats. Carpets ain't too bad. They got a bunch of floor mats in here, and they already cleaned most of it out for me. So all I gotta do is do the main cleanings in here. But yeah, if you guys can see, everything's unorganized right now because I've been my third week here. I'm still buying stuff, I'm still getting stuff. I'm still trying to get situated in here. And if you are looking to get a shop, looking to move in somewhere, just remember you gotta buy double the tools unless you're getting rid of your mobile van. So it is expensive on top of the lease. It's expensive for all the tools you need. And lighting here is pretty bad, it's terrible. So I have these lights on the side, and then I run these LED bars for putting inside of here across. I'll show you guys later, because yeah, the lighting in here is not too great, but it's a work in progress. So yeah, I'm in a shop now. I'm gonna make this video on this minivan, show you guys just some quick stuff, the new lighting that I have, how it works, just another quick little method of cleaning. I got some new tools, new products that I'm trying to get ready here in this shop. But yep, let's get started. We'll jump right in, and yeah, let's go. Right, so the lights I've been using are these new ones. I don't know how new they are, honestly, though. They're from Harbor Freight. It's Icon, their new brand that they have in there. But I put it through here. You hook it on one side of the roof over here, and then you grab this side, and it extends. It's like a spring, basically. So you pull it out, and then it'll go by itself and locks in place. And then these are magnetic holders right here. So I also went to Costco and I found these. I forgot how much they were, to be honest, but they're 2,000 lumens. So you just put it right here, that connects to that. Now this is the light that came with the bar. The brand is Icon right here. You can see I'm putting the good light. Icon, it's also 2,100 lumens. So they're pretty good. They snap on here. They can rotate. So like this, say if you have it like this, facing from the back, you can rotate to the side, to the front, up, down. And then they're pretty bright. So you can see right now how it looks inside of here. It's all right, but it's really difficult. Say if I vacuumed everything based off of the lighting that I have right now from these right here, which is just one 10,000 light, one 5,000. I'm gonna buy more. I'm gonna make it neater back there. I'm gonna put a sheet right there, so there's not just bare metal. So if I vacuum just based off of this light right now, I would have missed so much stuff, because I'd pull it out into the sun and I would see all kinds of crumbs and all kinds of dust and dirt missing. But if I turn these on, both of these, that's just one, and then we turn on this one, and they have 3 different settings. So there's low, medium, and high, and then you can see the lighting just gets so much better. You can move them around. You just pinch this little thing, slide all the way to the side. Oh, it's hitting this headrest. So pretty much wherever you're working at, just slide it. all the way to the middle, and then when I'm in the front, I just face it towards the front. Same thing on that one. It can slide all the way to the end and slide all the way to the middle. But it just makes the lighting so much better. You can see everything. And when you get into a shop, that's one thing that you really have to get used to, is getting good lighting, new lighting, maybe better lights for up here. I have a 16,000 lumen right there that's gonna go up soon up here on this. So little by little though. All right, and then make sure you guys take these seats out because obviously they got kids. Goldfish, Doritos, bottle caps, Skittles, gummy bears, Airheads, everything. Make sure you get those out. Lift up these seats, check the back over here. Vacuum this out and then pull these back down to start extracting. It's pretty dark back here, as you guys can see. But yeah, make sure you guys slide everything forward, slide everything back. If it's a minivan, the seats always come out for sure. Those ones fold all the way flat in, but you want to make sure you get everything underneath. Same thing in here, all underneath. Same thing over there, all underneath. And then you start taking out all the big trash. All right, so the inside's all shampooed up, vacuumed out, aired out. We lifted the seats up, cleaned the leather, put them back down, got all this back here cleaned, shampooed under all that where the carpet is. And then I was gonna show you guys this light right here that I got from Harbor Freight as well. It's the Braun brand. I would not recommend it. I know I bought it for super cheap. I think it was only like, I don't even think it was $20. And I bought it and it was like, oh, it's like a certain amount of hour like lifespan. It's 845 lumens. It only lasted me like 10 minutes, 15 minutes on a full battery, not even. So I'll probably stay away from this one. Those two are still going right there. Working perfectly fine. Still super bright, lighting up this side for me. And then the other one's just on the floor. And that's not even the highest setting for that one. So probably stay away from this light if you need longer working time. Just because it don't work that good and it takes a while to charge. Other than that, floor mats out here. Shampooed, cleaned up, ready to go. Just let them dry in the sun. And then we had our body shop over here bring over this car. They asked for a wash, vacuum, wipe down. They drop it off. They need it by the end of the day. Perfectly fine with me. So we're finishing up little floor mats here and there. And the last seats that we pulled out from the middle. So let's jump back in. All right, and we're gonna do a quick half and half comparison of the seat. One side's already done, the other side isn't. I'm pretty sure it's pretty obvious right here what side's done and what side's not. Left side is done, right side isn't. You can see all this here and here in this area. are pretty high contact points, whether it's them climbing into the very back seats, putting their hands there, or your shoulders and stuff like that. This side, it's all cleaned up. And you come down, there's not too much of a difference on the back or on the bottom too much, but the main ones are here in the front. Obviously, you can see all the creases are dirty, the wear and tear. Inside of there is super dirty. There's some spots here. I don't think those are gonna come out, but we're gonna try. And this side's cleaned up. There's still gonna be this right here. It's just wear and tear, and the dirt likes to get trapped all the way in there. Most of the time, you're not gonna get it out completely, but for the most part, you can see the difference here from this nice light tan, grayish color, and that side's just really dirty and oily. So I'm gonna finish up cleaning it, and then I'll show you the full seat when it's done and matching both sides. All right, so I started cleaning the seat, moving stuff around. Look at under here. Oh my goodness. That's all stuck in there too. So I have to cram the vacuum in there. Already took out some pretzels and caps, but yeah, that's all in there. That's why y'all gotta wear gloves. Just pull it out. Look at that's all. Yeah, that back there is stuck. So we're gonna have to go through with a steamer maybe, spray it down, scrub it, take it out. All right, so it's all cleaned up in there, all good. And then I was gonna show you guys from this seat. Oh, well, I can't put it down, but it's all cleaned up right here on the corners. It's all cleaned up there. I was gonna show you guys the difference in these towels. That towel is just for me cleaning the seat. Sam's Club towels, by the way. That's just from the seat. This is how it looked brand new. Pretty gross, but the seat looks way better, so we're all good, ready to throw them all back in. All three of them done, good to go. All right, and we are all set. Full interior's done. Seats and leather is cleaned and conditioned. Floor mats all shampooed. Carpets underneath all shampooed. Seats cleaned up pretty good. All the door panels cleaned, conditioned, UV protection, vents cleaned, screen cleaned, buttons all aired out, everything is good. We're letting the last of this dry in here because we don't want it to smell or get any mildew or anything like that from those seats being down, because they don't use the very back that often. But the carpets are all good. There's probably a few spots here and there that don't ever come out completely, but definitely cleaned up a lot. Everything in here, all UV dressed, shine. There's a little dust. I'll dust it out as soon as I get here. But it's all good. Now we just gotta clean these windows last, and they'll be all good to pick up. Don't forget those pedals either. Make sure you get those. Always make sure you get those pedals. We'll be doing that last. Same thing right before they pick up. All the seats cleaned and conditioned. These cleaned up super good. There's, of course, like I said, there's these marks that really is kind of difficult to get out because that's the dirtiness in between the cracks and the wear and tear, but overall 90%, 95% difference. Carpets, we took these out completely. They lock into those bottom plastic parts, so make sure you put them back, lock them in, make sure they're good. Make sure the seats are all locked in correctly all the way across. You don't want any issues with the customer. Everything underneath all cleaned up, rails good, and then we'll go through with the final air and vacuum to blow everything out and make sure there's nothing under the seats, behind the seats, in the rails, or anything stuck. So that's pretty much it. Here, I'll be coming out with some new videos pretty shortly as I'm getting situated, being in the shop and all that. It's getting a lot easier. But I have, let's see if I can focus. I got this car to do, and they actually sent me another truck they want me to wash now. So perks of being by a body shop. This place next to me right here is an air softening place, and then the place next to me on my right side right now, left side normally, is an RV repair. So they asked me the same thing, if they want to wash RVs before customer pick them up, or if they need me to buff anything out. I've already talked to everybody, all the owners here. They're all super cool people, and we don't mind each other. We don't bother each other, but they are supplying me with work, which is awesome. It's amazing. So I don't have to worry about that. And it's just if I need some money, extra money, or to help pay the lease now, that helps a lot. But other than that, if you are trying to get into a shop, remember, there's a lot of things that you might forget, like, oh, you know, getting into a shop, you know, it's awesome. You got to get a full second set of tools, unless you're moving from your own house, garage, and stuff like that. But as for me, I'm still doing mobile with the van, and then trying to do inside the shop. You got to get second vacuums, you got to get a second extractor, second pressure washer. I have my DI system here now, right here. It stays here, it's connected straight to the water hose. You got to think about cleaning, so mops, brooms, mop buckets, everything. You got to think about towels. You got to have a second set of towels, second set of lights. All your cleaners, chemicals, you need second things of bottles. I'm still getting all situated, like I said. I bought a workbench to start hanging stuff on, new towels, some lights, my respirator, and stuff like that. But it's a lot that you don't think about when you're moving in somewhere and you're really excited until you actually get into it. So I still pretty much use the van when I'm here, other than the vacuum. I don't need that, don't need the compressor. The pressure washer I still use because it's the Krenzel, way more powerful than the other one, makes it super easy to wash. And I'm probably gonna get that one next, another unit to keep here in the shop, and a reel and all that, so I could set up here, because for now I'm still using that until I get another second pressure washer. And then I still use my extractor from the van because it's a Mighty. They're pretty expensive, $1,500. I'm probably not gonna get a Mighty. I'm gonna try some other ones to see how they hold up to the Mighty. I'm gonna be making reviews on them, see how they work. I know there's, I think it's called the Better Extractor. They sell just the hose and the water connection. I'm gonna show how that works probably if I get one that connects to a shop vac, but it's not heated. So we'll do a heated comparison to a non-heated comparison. We'll do all that stuff in future videos. Now that I'm here in the shop, I'll have more time to make videos. I'll have a lot more content to go over, but I'm still gonna be doing mobile. So for those mobile detailers and stuff like that, I'll still be here. I'll still be showing you videos. Actually coming out this Friday with another one, part 2 of Day in the Life of a Mobile Detailer. We got about 6 or 7 cars that we're gonna be doing maintenance services on. And I'm gonna show you guys how I handle that, and I'm gonna be having help. So that's probably the main thing when you're getting into that many cars. You gotta have a second person for sure. So I'm gonna fill my water tank up completely on Friday. We're gonna see how much cars we can get through with 100 gallons. As of now, like I said, I think we have 7 that they gotta get through on Friday. But I'll count and make sure everything completely. So yeah, you guys stay tuned. A lot of new stuff going on here. I appreciate you guys being a part of the team, a part of the channel. It's growing super fast. I'm already about to hit 600 subscribers. I want to do a giveaway at 1,000. If you're in the Sacramento area, or if you're out somewhere else, I'll probably do a product giveaway and stuff like that. Maybe some of my favorite products. But I appreciate you guys, all the love, everybody showing the comments, likes, and the shares. I appreciate that a lot. So yep, I gotta finish up this video. We got other cars to knock out, and I'm pretty busy today. So we'll see y'all later.